Hello, everyone. Sorry we're late. Crazy day, crazy weekend. But welcome to Charm's Message from Heaven. My name is Sean,
And I'm Lori.
and we're both psychic mediums who come here once a week to talk about what's going on in the shop, what's going on in the world energetically, and do some free readings.
Yeah.
So, this, it was today's the 21st, right?
Yes.
So, today's the 21st. It's Tuesday. I can't keep track of days anymore.
Me too.
I,
Days and times. Um,
it's moving so quickly. I can't believe I start working on the May calendar this week.
yeah.
It's going so fast.
I as well can't believe it's April, and I just feel like, you know, everything is speeding up.
I
It
agree.
just seems like there's not enough time to get everything done. So you just got to try to enjoy the time that you can be present, enjoy things. But yeah, do you um, want to talk about what's going on this week, tonight?
Sure. I don't think we don't have too much, but let me see.
A little bit of a
Tonight,
slow week.
yeah, we need it. It's been so crazy. Tonight, I'm doing the Saint Germain class,
Nice.
which you'll learn about Saint Germain, what he does, and then do a meditation when you meet him. And it's a pretty powerful, intense moment, but it's good. A lot of people want to do this again because it was so helpful for them for the first time.
Very
So
cool. And he's with the Violet Flame, right?
that's correct.
Yeah.
So that's at 7:30. Then Saturday we have a tarot circle at 3. That's if you're a tarot master. If you're just starting to get into tarot, it's all levels. It's just really to practice and hone your skills.
Oh, nice. So you don't have to know it at all,
Right.
really.
Well,
A
you
little
should know a
basic
little bit of the
knowledge.
basic knowledge. And I think that's it for the month. We're going to start working on the May calendar now. So check back and you'll get that as soon as we're done with it.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
It is Taurus season, so happy
Oh, we
birthday to
just
you,
switched, right?
Tauruses out there. If you know anything about a Taurus, it is usually somebody who likes to rush forward. They
Mm,
call like a bull.
yeah.
um, a little bit of stubborn energy, but that's okay. I feel like that is important for right now for manifesting. So you're going to keep your thoughts solid, what you want. Don't waver for anything or anybody during this time because it will line up with Taurus. And I feel like it helps you accomplish things that maybe you couldn't previously. So keep that in mind. And should I do a general reading?
Yes.
All right. So,
I'm just going to, while you do that, I'm just going to grab something.
so this is going to be a reading for the collective. If you are just finding this, this is your sign. So stay tuned and listen. I want you to take a nice deep breath. Maybe think about something you want to hear the answers to. And this is going to be the general message for the collective for today, which is April 21st, 2026. Okay, I like it. Two of Cups upside down. So maybe you have been in a disagreement with somebody or something. You have not been seeing eye to eye with somebody. But that discrepancy, that fight between the two of you is coming to an end. There's going to be a change. Because of this discrepancy, you're going to make changes, maybe changes you didn't necessarily want to make, or maybe changes that you're being forced to make, but changes are happening and you don't have to worry about them. I think you're worrying too much, or in the past, you've worried too much about this person, these things, these changes that you have to make because of them. And I'm not worried about it. I feel like it's all pushing you in the right direction to be the bigger, better version of yourself. So basically, your general reading for the day is yes, there has been some fighting some lack of seeing eye to eye, it's causing change, maybe unwanted change. But you can stop worrying about it because it's all going to work out for your benefit. So just relax and enjoy the ride. Ooh, you okay, Shoni?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. And sorry about that. My message is it's okay to be selfish sometimes.
Oh.
There's a lot happening right now where the energy is shifting, and it is okay to be in the we consciousness, because that's where we're headed. The next ascension or level is the we consciousness, where it's all about togetherness, united, and together. But right now, you kind of have to work on the me to get to the we.
Oh, I like that.
So it's okay to take a step back, work on yourself, find the pleasure in your life, and find ways to deal with your inner turmoil. This way you can get to the we consciousness. Sounds like a little consciousness way. It's the we consciousness.
The
Yes.
we consciousness.
Yeah, so it's okay to take time for yourself, to think about yourself, as long as you're doing it to work on yourself.
I like that.
Yeah.
Because your higher good only adds to the collective higher
Exactly.
good. So.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Definitely.
And I got a crystal of the day.
Ooh.
This is Crazy Lace Agate.
Ooh, I like that.
It's so pretty. It has so many different sparkles in it. It's like agate mixed with some other elements. But it's called Crazy Lace Agate, and it's actually known as the Stone of Joy. It helps bring emotional balance and motivation and positivity for the future. And that's why I picked it. I feel like it's also a very crazy time of maybe a little emotional instability with everything going on. So embrace the emotions, right? And then let go of the negative ones, keep the positive ones, find that stability. And that's what it's about.
Awesome.
Yeah. So do you want to start taking callers?
Yeah, we'll start taking callers. I did post a link. You can click that link. You could choose to come in with or without video. It's up to you. Audio is mandatory.
We have to hear you.
Yes, exactly.
So, all right. So he posted the link. We're on
Yeah.
YouTube and Facebook right now.
Exactly.
And let's see who I see. Anne. We can take her.
All right, let's start with Anne. Good morning, Anne. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Doing
How are
good.
you?
I'm good.
And how are you? No, I'm kidding. Did you want do you have a specific question today?
No, general reading is good.
All right.
All right. Let me see. Put my time. Anne. Oh, Anne. Okay, so this is a general reading. 21st.
You're not Aquarius, are you?
No,
That's so weird.
I'm a
Capricorn.
Yeah, no, it was weird what I heard in my head. That's why.
Maybe it's her age. The age of Aquarius.
maybe.
It's her year. Her time to shine.
Oh, please let it be.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so I feel like your hard work is going to finally be noticed. I feel like it's been coming a long time. So Seven of Swords upside down comes in first. I feel like this one's always about, feeling like you have to watch what you say, even being careful with what you're thinking. Maybe you even juggle back and forth with discerning who's good, who's bad, right from wrong, is this good enough type of thing. So there's a lot of I'm saying conflicting thoughts or anxiety that you're just used to juggling. Nine of Wands tells me you've put in a lot of effort, you put in a lot of hard work. You might feel like it's not being noticed, but you're doing the work. You're not slacking, you're not being lazy. And then the Six of Pentacles tells me there's going to be a balance. There's going to be some type of reward, some type of recognition. It might not be everything you hoped it was, but there is going to be a acknowledgement, if you will.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, I'll take it.
Very nice. And they're telling me the energy I guess it's the energy of the earth is changing. And as it does, you don't have to take such a step back anymore. It's almost like it's changing to a time where you can actually move forward. Because they say you've been taking kind of a step back for a while now.
Yeah.
Trying to stay out, trying to stay that. So it's coming up to the point where you're going to have to run in, do what you want, do what you intend.
Okay.
I see a lot more too of your third eye opening.
Yeah.
Working on it.
Being more aware and maybe even helping others. Being more aware, being more connected, if you will. What else do you get?
They also show me a leap of faith kind of thing that's going to be happening. And the first thing I saw was Linus with his security blanket and Snoopy. So it's it's going to be time to let go of that and actually just take the leap of faith that you need to do.
Something out of your comfort zone, maybe.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay. I know what that is, though.
They're never as specific as we want them to be, but
yeah, you'll know. It's something that you'll be feeling like you have to do, but you're uncomfortable doing it because it's not comfortable, unfamiliar.
Exactly. They always say it's worth doing if it's scary.
Yeah.
But it's weird. I almost see branching away from your job in this leap. So I don't know if it's a different job or a different type of job. I'm not sure.
I don't know. Well, I've been exploring other things than my job, so
Yeah. That's the kind of feeling that I get. It's like this leap of faith, sideways, for away from what you're doing now.
which would be great.
Yes, it would be great. Well, it's almost like it'll break that nervous energy, that intense anxiety and stuff like that.
Yes.
Are you wearing a lot of crystal bracelets and rings?
I put on a necklace that is a crystal today.
Okay.
I haven't jewelry though. No.
No, it's funny because they're showing me that you're putting on the crystal is actually just putting out the intention, so it's good.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah, they're just saying just wearing it is like putting the intention that that's what you want, and that's good. So you can do it with or without the crystal, but just by putting that on, they're applauding you.
It's enhancing it. I always say that intention is everything.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Random thing. Do you have a germaphobe in your family?
Yeah.
Is it you?
It is. Yeah.
Okay. Because I don't know. I think this is Grandpa. He's like, you know what? There's kind of a balance there. You have to but that's hard. That's hard to get over when you think that
Yeah,
way.
I'm an obsessive cleaner, so I clean every day. I'm just obsessed.
I know you are.
But I'm just trying to calm down about it.
Well, that's what he's saying exactly.
Yeah.
He's like, you have to find a balance with what you're okay with handling, and letting it get to that level.
I'm a little
I
upset,
just,
and it's hard with kids because it's like always a mess. So.
I don't know, but they're like, you don't need to add to anxiety. That's all.
Oh, okay. I've been
All right.
work on that, like not being so anxious.
Yeah, I know. But they're giving you little steps, like the intention with the crystal, the I guess like pulling back a little bit with the cleaning frenzy.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, you'll be good. Things are gonna start to change for the better. You're gonna see it.
I feel like last night, like there was like a change in like yesterday. I felt like very anxious, and then today I was like, oh, it's gonna be okay. I don't know.
Yeah, it could. I think
Ride that.
the tours start today.
I think it starts today. It's cuspy. It could. I
Yeah,
think
so
it
go
starts
around
between
the
like
edge.
4:19 and 4:21. It's like around here somewhere.
Yeah, so you probably felt the change.
Yeah, I felt it like this morning. Yesterday, I felt like very anxious. Then, like today, I woke up and was like, okay, it's all gonna be all right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, thank you so much for calling, and I hope to see you soon.
Yeah.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Hope we helped.
You
Yes,
too.
have a good day, Ann.
Okay.
Bye.
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 Okay. Who do we have next?
We have Dana.
Good morning, Dana. How are you today?
Oh, I'm terrific. I wasn't expecting to be on here this quick, and thank you for taking my call. I would assume that you guys would find me annoying. I call so much.
No, absolutely fine.
So
We have regulars on here. We're used to it.
then I'd be a regular.
Ah.
So I think I'm just going to ask for a general reading and see if it goes into the same old question I keep asking you guys year after year. I mean, month after month, because I'm struggling to stay positive about my job and prospects of a new job.
I gotcha.
All right. So just take a nice deep breath and try to clear your energy. So give a nice clear reading. Dana. What do we have? I got the Two of Wands upside down. That definitely tells me you're struggling seeing opportunity. You're seeing, or you're struggling seeing what is available to you, right? So upside down could be that there's only limited available to you also. But that it's hard seeing further out, like seeing the future and things like that. So that makes sense. The High Priestess tells me you're very intuitive, very connected. You have to trust your intuition. I feel like it's also bringing apart the idea that you are a very good manifester. So you have to just manifest it. I know it's crazy. It's not like we're saying make it up, but know that you're getting a better spot. Know that you're getting a better job. Kind of being in a higher vibe than a lower vibe. Because I feel like a lot of times depression and being upset keeps your third eye blocked. It kind of like fogs your connection, right? But then I get the King of Cups that tells me you are going to be happy. You are going to be satisfied. So I'm not worried about you for the very near future. I feel like for right now, the struggle is a little bit real, and it's hard to see things, especially when things are limited. But you are the High Priestess. You are the manifester. So if you maintain a higher vibe and stay knowing that things are getting better, you're getting that next job, I think you're going to pull it in quicker. What are you getting?
Are you working now?
Yes.
Because they're showing me, it's a weird visual, but almost like you ever see those like bucking bulls that you sit on, you try to stay on.
Yeah.
And they're like, that's what she's doing. She's trying so hard to stay on the bull when the
Maybe
better
checking
thing.
something.
No, I know what that was.
Oh, okay.
I put a bag up there.
It's like I heard something fall and I was
Yeah.
confused.
No, they're like, you're trying so hard to hang on to this pull this job, and something better is coming. So just let go. And is something happening the end of May, like a switch?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, because they're showing me something switching in the end of May. I don't know if that's a new job. I don't know if that's like a change of position, but something that's going to be a better opportunity than you're at now.
I like that.
Yeah,
Yeah. The end of May.
yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
And are you literally pulling your hair out?
I guess figuratively speaking, yeah.
Okay. They're like, it's not a healthy thing when you end up like your insides are boiling.
Yeah, that's exactly how I'm feeling.
No, that's what they're saying. That's like just. I mean, it's easy for them to say they're on the other side. They don't have to work jobs,
Right.
but they're like, just let go of the bull. Stop trying to hold on to something. But like I said, they don't have to work. They don't have to worry about money. So it's very easy for them to say. But I do see the switchover happening towards the end of May.
You got the Eight of Wands, which is a positive movement forward. So that is a good thing. It's a good sign, literally a good card.
So the switching, is there anything that I'm doing to create that, or is that just something that's coming to me? Because I'm so like, I don't know what to do with myself anymore.
I gotcha. According to them, the ball's already rolling. So you started something, and the ball's kind of rolling, and it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Would it be with this current job I'm at, or something else that I interviewed for?
I'm sorry. When you said the current job he's at, they went, no.
Okay, good.
No, I see you changing, you're moving. Like positions, not location. Not where you live. I didn't want to say that.
It would need to be for something that I previously interviewed for.
Exactly. That's what they're saying. You started the ball rolling, and it's going to come to fruition.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I do feel like it's something that they said that they liked you, but they didn't have availability or that position open yet. So I feel like you it's something that you kind of been putting on the back burner, or knowing that, oh, maybe that'll come in.
Yeah,
Or
because
you lost it, and you really didn't.
Right.
I interviewed with another company about 3 to 4 weeks ago, and they passed on me for the job I was interviewing for, but thought that I would be better for another type of role. And then it's not a role that they have right now, and they didn't know if or when they would be hiring for. And I discussed with the recruiter to keep in touch. And, it would be here in the actual state I live in. And eventually, have the opportunity to be a hybrid type of schedule, which is something that I would need.
I like that.
Is that kind of what you're feeling and seeing? Could that be the one?
That's what I'm feeling. Like you interviewed for it. You thought it was a bum. You thought it was a bum deal, I guess what I was trying to say. But it's actually, it's a good thing that's happening.
Are they going to be reaching out to me, or is this something I've got to be proactive about?
I feel like they're reaching out to you.
They will reach out to you, but they said you're not the type of person to sit around. So
no, I'm not.
I feel like you're going to call them mid-May just to say, hey, is there anything open?
Okay.
But that's just because who you are.
Okay. And do you actually see me earning some money now? I mean, because I earn like nothing right now.
I do. I see money coming in. This is weird. Are you dieting?
I've been dieting for the past 10 years and nothing's working for me. No, I'm serious.
Me too.
No, because the first thing I heard is all you're doing is adding more stress on your plate.
Oh, yes. Yes, because I can't stand this anymore.
Yeah.
So they're not saying go on a donut binge, but they're saying ease off it a little bit. You know what? You need a little bit wiggle room for yourself, your own sanity.
Yes.
Okay.
like I
some
said,
satisfaction, you know.
can't survive on celery sticks, according to Grandma.
Okay. Does she
So-
happen to say anything else? Because I dream about her quite often.
Oh God, I don't think that. No, she's saying. I don't know if her and your mom had issues like they getting along, but apparently some people thought she was crazy, and she goes, "I'm much wiser now." That's why I was laughing.
And this is what my grandmother's saying?
Yeah, that's what he said.
All right.
But
She just had a rough ride toward the end of her life. I don't think none of us thought she was crazy. And we miss her like hell.
I know. Beautiful. All right.
Are you getting anything else, Sean? I have.
Sorry, she was talking about a bracelet that was supposed to be passed down, and it's sitting in your mom's drawer or something like that, and she wants someone to actually use it.
Okay.
If that makes any sense, but she's more concerned about you. Like I said, you're running yourself ragged. You're in your mind about your job, about your health, about this, about that, and she just wants you to ease off yourself a little bit.
Yeah, well, she always told me I took life too seriously.
That's pretty exactly what she said. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's her biggest concern for you.
Okay.
And I do see money getting better. You got the four of Pentacles, which is like feeling like you're struggling for money but having it. So I feel like that's going to stop after you get this new job.
Yeah. But
Okay.
definitely keep us up to date. I want to know.
Yeah.
All right, I will. Thank you both.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day, and we'll talk soon.
Yes.
Too. I love you guys. You guys are excellent.
Oh, thank you.
Bye, girl.
Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Okay. If anyone wants to call in, I'll post the link again. You could choose to add video or just do it through audio. Yeah, so I can see what I'm doing. Sorry.
Oh, this one.
Paste.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So posting the link. What the hell? I went in English accent. I'm posting the link. So you can click that and choose to come in with or without video. It doesn't matter either way. We just like it better than chat because chat there's always a delay.
Yeah.
You know, we'll say something and we'd sit here waiting for the chat to come back.
Can't stop yawning.
It's just not as fluid.
I feel like the energy has been very tiring lately.
Yeah.
Besides, I mean, I did have I'm a dance mom as well as a baseball mom, but I had a very busy weekend with dance, just hours and hours in a dark theater. Love spending time with my daughter, but it's a lot. But besides that, even like the week before, I just feel like I have been so tired, which I do have low iron, but I feel like it's energetically there's something going on. You had even mentioned you were extra tired.
But sometimes spirit comes through and they're so high energy, it literally knocks me out.
Yeah.
I was doing we were doing an event Sunday, and this really high spirit started coming through. I like every once in a while I just went down, like I was out of it, and then I'm sitting there typing pages of pages and stuff. And then I guess I can't think of the word. Hebrew is a something religion. It's a
Jewish.
no. Hebrew is it's like an ancient language that they actually do use. So it's at the end of the whole channel, they gave me 2 Hebrew words. So I'm looking them up online to see what they meant. And some guy in the audience actually yelled out, "Yeah, it means this." I was like, damn. But that night, I was out of it. I think 8 o'clock I passed out. Slept like 13 hours. And then yesterday, I had to take a 4-hour nap. It knocked me out.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's getting stronger energies are coming through. Higher vibrations, and it's a trip. So, but I'm sticking in for it. I'm staying with it.
Yep.
And because angels and archangels, you work on their time. It's not the. I mean, people tell me, you have to set boundaries with them, but there are certain times they just, you know what? You're getting upgraded right now. I'm sitting there sniveling, crying in the corner.
Mhm.
I'm like, not now.
And you just got to make sure you're grounding and protecting when
course,
you're
always.
channeling. I know Sean always does, but just pointing it out to anybody else if you're reading or channeling, doing messages, make sure you're grounding and protecting yourself and asking for only the highest good to come through, because you don't want to talk to negative, lower energies.
Yes. And tonight's all about Saint Germain. He's the keeper of the violet flame, which is it's a violet energy that transmutes energy, meaning it takes the negative or bad energy and transmutes it to good. So we work with him to try to change things within us, maybe that we want to change into a more positive vibration. And also, even when I do protection, I sometimes, like they say, the bubble of light you put around you. I almost picture the outside of the bubble as a mirror with like a violet tint.
Oh, I like that.
And what that does, it literally, all the negative energy that's sent at you, it transmutes it and sends it back. That's positive. And it's hard if you're not a visual person, but just the intention that's there, it helps.
That's a good intention.
And he's one of the Ascended Masters who was human, so they understand us better than a lot of the archangels.
Saint Germain.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. But stick with us because, like I said, the May calendar we're going to start working on this week.
Yep.
I know. I think there's 3 moon circles, but we'll make sure because I think the first full moon is the 1st of May.
Oh.
So there's like 3 in there or something like that.
Then it'll be a blue moon. Then should be the end of May. Usually, when there's 2 full moons in 1 month.
Oh.
Isn't it a blue moon?
I think you're right. And what is this? This first moon is the flower moon?
Yeah.
Is that right? I love the flower moon.
I love all the
It
moons.
signifies all the flowers blooming, all the spring. But I think we're also doing a making fairy houses out of pots.
Ooh.
So that should be fun. We try to do one kind of crafty, family-friendly event once a month so people can come and have a good time.
Yeah.
But
some people come with their kids and they do the crafts. Some
exactly.
people come with their sisters, cousins, whoever wants to do the craft with you.
Yeah. So, like I said, follow us at charmedandhealing.com and also on Facebook, Charmed and Healing. And Lori always posts the calendar there as well. So
yes, and I'll email you too.
If you're nearby Belmore, stop in because I always have the little mini calendars to hand out as well.
Yeah.
And we have tons of crystals, we carry herbs now for if you do a little bit of intention work. Mm-hmm. Crystals, gifts,
candles.
Really cool. Yeah. So stop on by. I think is next month start the street fairs.
Yes. The block parties.
They do
Belmore
once
block
a month.
Party.
Once a month block parties where
I think it's gonna be one Thursday a month.
Exactly. So yeah, stay tuned. There'll be more to come. And tell your friends, family, anyone who wants to call into the show. We're on Tuesdays at 10 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see you then.
Yeah. Nice talking to you guys.
Sending love and light.